Yeah. Well, you know what I did? I used a template. So at least I'm honest with my shortcomings.
Yeah, why not? If you can't be honest.
What?
All right. So yeah, it looks like my stream doesn't mind if I talk on Discord. I was able to improve my computer. I didn't realize that I had my graphics card like set on its lowest settings for years. Just up until here a couple of months ago, I went through and turned everything in my computer up, and wow, big change. It
I need to figure out all of that because I don't think I have any of that handled.
was pretty simple. It was, mine's an NVIDIA, and the guy just literally just walked through and said, "Turn this," and I did, and it, man, because when I was first trying to
Wow.
stream, I was having a lot of problems with a lot of
I
different
can't
settings.
stream.
See, I didn't think I was going to be able to
I
either, but as it turns out, after just a little bit of finagling, I'm above on the above average par of streaming quality now, with doing nothing.
Now, are you on a Mac or
No,
Microsoft?
no, it's a Lenovo gaming pad 3, Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No, I grabbed a gummy because I was super hungry.
Ooh, gummy, gummy, gummy.
Delicious. It's like a heart-shaped gummy.
The best kind.
I think it's strawberry. Yeah. No,
Heart-shaped gummies.
I have a Mac, and she's just been honestly murdering me. I'm really, really sad. And she's from like 2015, so I refuse to feel like she's old. But yeah, just getting there.
Getting there. It
Like,
happens,
is 2015 really old? Like,
Well, hell, I got this one in 2015. Damn, yeah, I guess so, right? That's 10 years ago now.
Yeah,
Fucking, but I
it's
got
just
this
like,
one in
gosh.
2021, 2022, and it's still running great, but I really want to get in and clean it somehow. I really, because I vape and I know there's vape residue in there that I don't want
Yeah,
ruin my computer. Because it's a great laptop. It's been awesome to me. It really has.
yeah, that's my thing is I get attached to my appliances.
Me too. Me
If
too.
I don't
Especially
like,
something that works good. Like,
yeah, yeah. Why am I gonna throw it out? Like, then I feel bad. Okay, you know what it is? The Disney movie, Disney really fucked me up.
Disney
Okay,
fucked
I
you
have
up,
to
huh?
admit, Disney fucked me up. So they had like this. We should watch it. Actually, we should have a movie night. Okay, so they
Oh
watched this
yeah.
movie and we're this fucking toaster. Okay, so tell me how this damn toaster fell in love with his family, right? And of course, the family, what do? They move and they put the
They,
toaster in a dump yard. And of course, this every day, the toaster's afraid that the toaster's going to get eaten by the dump yard monster.
oh
Honestly,
god.
like,
Oh god. Not a
yeah,
dump yard
yeah,
monster.
I know. So honestly, like I think about like this whole kind of they do have a dump yard monster. They have the monster that like takes the toaster and puts the toaster in like the what is it, the machine and makes it into like a tiny little box with a
Oh,
whole
the
bunch of other
compactor. The
appliances.
compactor,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So like that showcased as like the dump yard monster. And
That's
the whole
terrifying.
thing is horrific. It is terrifying. Of course, I've developed an attachment to my appliances.
How couldn't I? Did you not see the damn trash compactor monster? Like,
They're gonna kill him. I have to go get my cat. It's using my window as a delivery service. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me just retrieve this animal.
Retrieving animal. Oh yeah, I forgot we're streaming. Hey, welcome everybody. Mojo here. We're just gonna jam some Minecraft, hanging out with some people at Discord. Oh yeah.
Are you actually streaming?
Yep. I'm kind of testing.
Hi, I'm Lippy.
Yeah, this is Limp. He's an old dog. Good friend. Yeah, we're. I was really seeing how good the quality would work. I've got a couple people that I've been talking to, other people that stream and play Minecraft, and we were talking about doing it together. So it'd be good to be able to get Discord going too. Ah, damn it! But everything is working. Good. All right. Systems function.
My cat has been retrieved. Does anybody, do you guys have animals?
I got a 100-pound Labrador. Got a 100-pound Labrador.
Oh.
He's actually 80 now. We both lost weight. Guys, I don't know if I told you this. I wasn't 240 pounds when I was talking to you guys, but that was how big I got after I sobered up 6 years ago. I was usually average of 175.
Yeah, that's
But
beautiful.
yeah, I got up to like 240, and I was about 200, 210 forever until me and my dog went on this diet, a health kick. I'm back down to, I'm at 170 now. 70.
Well,
5 pounds
honestly, I think
lighter than I've ever been. Lighter than I've ever
it's funny how that
I
works.
was working in the lab late one night
been.
when my eyes helped an eerie sight.
It was a
It was
monster
a
YouTube
mash.
just recommended me,
Mwah.
yeah, YouTube just recommended me Monster Mash in my playlist out.
Monster Mash.
I loved that song when I was a kid. Loved it. Hell, I still do. What am I talking about? Still
I
do.
feel like this is a great track we're talking about.
How did you stop loving Bobby Pickett? I don't understand.
That my dad was good at putting stuff like that in my life. That and like Ray Stevens was another one. He bought me all these Ray Stevens videos that were hilarious. You know, like the streak. You know they call him the streak. Boogie dead, boogie dead. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? No idea.
No,
You're freaking
Tell me
kidding me.
what the streak now.
I'm
You
gonna
don't.
have to make a music channel, man.
You've never heard of the
You guys
streak.
on it.
Nope.
You've never heard of the streak.
I'm
Oh.
sure
Listen,
if you,
bitches.
here's something that actually sounds like I'm being a smartass, but is actually completely true. If you say the artist and the name enough times on Discord, it will actually eventually pop up on your friend's algorithm inside the YouTube Music app. No bullshit.
Okay, making a music channel.
Okay,
But
please.
yeah, there was. I know this is true because there was this one instance where we were watching the Atom Project on a live stream, right? And I was watching it through my friend who had a live stream up. But because it could actually see that I was listening to the audio, this song from the Atom Project soundtrack showed up on my YouTube Music app algorithm.
No shit.
Tell
No.
me if that's not crazy.
Please, please do me a favor and watch this video. Please. I put it in the side chat.
But yeah, like if I say I need parts for my 2014 Dodge Challenger RT, you might be getting advertisements
Here.
for like a supercharger.
Here, I'm
in
playing.
Amazon soon.
I'm playing it on my screen because I want my Discord people or my stream people to hear this as well.
Standards and practices you know? Say what? The censor, remember? Oh, listen, this man will take...
I'm driving at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Hello, everyone. This is your Action News reporter with all the news that is news across the nation. On the scene at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
I
did.
was just standing over there by the tomatoes, and here he comes, running through the pole beans, through the fruits and veggies, naked as a jaybird. Ethel's over there in the jams, jellies, preserves, pickles. I hollered over there. I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" She dropped a whole jar of kumquats, fell back into the sweet midget side. Too late, she'd done been incensed. Boogie dad, boogie dad. Boogie dad, boogie dad.
Sorry, forgive me. I'm dealing with the fucking bastard's greatness.
I'm getting a deer guard on my truck. I don't know. That's a new thing.
He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gon' give us a peek.
I don't know if I told anybody that.
But yeah, the whole song's about a streaker, about the guy running through different areas of town butt naked. It's hilarious. Don't look, Ethel. Too late, she done been mooned. All right.
No, okay, forgive me. I am back. Back for greatness. I had a bit of a Discord discourse, and I've been a little bit frustrated, and I'm just trying to figure out, politics. I have to say, politics is a bitch. I don't think anybody realizes how stupid politics is.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. The second you make connections with people and they have an issue and there's a public forum, most, and I have to look at myself too, like, where did I cause the drama? Where did I cause the theatrics? There's always
Absolutely.
a part and parcel to play. But fuck.
No, I get it. And I'm educated as well as anyone could be in what's going on in the world, but man, I can't talk about it to anybody because there's so much difference in opinion nobody agrees. Not on everything, just can't. And there's so many people treat it like sports teams where they just pick a side and no matter what happens, that's their side, and that's dangerous, like.
Nope.
And
Today I feel so picked aside, and I'm like, you guys, I'm so annoyed. That's your perspective. I've just been giving.
And right now, you think one side had won the freaking Super Bowl, and I don't know. It's just really crazy. The political environment right now is destructive. Is the best word I could. So I just try to stay out of it. Nobody cares about my opinion anyway, so I just keep it to myself. I know everybody's waiting for their turn to talk when it comes to politics.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that. I'm over it.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, nobody's talking about the real problem. So, until we fix the corruption, none of it's going to be good. So there's no.
I was going to say the real problem is everybody not talking about the real problem.
Absolutely. Until we focus on what's really happening, until being distracted, we're just, we're waiting aside while they take the money to the bank.
Yeah. Technically means the corruption isn't the problem. The problem is you not acknowledging the corruption. So that makes you the problem.
Yeah, and I say this quite a bit myself is, we the people are the ones who are supposed to stop this.
Yeah. Well,
No, we can't stop this. They got all sorts of security and shit.
For me, it's like I'm at a point where I feel like, and I think you said it before, it's like it's almost at a really simple place that, hello, welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Thank you for the invite. Thank you for the invite. I was already in here.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that happened. I wasn't trying to. I appreciate what you said actually, and then Nimble did leave, and it kind of annoyed me because I don't think any of you guys fucking simp. We all have really cool conversations, and most of you guys have fucking wives and girlfriends.
Yeah,
So I mean, like,
I don't got any. But it's easy to see me as a simp for sure because like I just come in.
No, I find it just kind of offensive because it's like there's a good portion of people that do come in here that I don't know, whatever.
I saw that. And no, see, because if you see everybody's a simp, you're not going to understand the real reason why we're acting this way. That's why I came in and said what I said. Because it's like, listen, dude, like yeah, all right, understood. Mental is a very beautiful woman. But at the end of the day, it's a homie. And at the end of the day, too, we saw her getting annoyed. Why would we want to sit there and let her just fucking get annoyed? Why would we just sit and bypass the fact that this man's being disrespectful? She invited us to this server. She's the owner of this server. She's the hostess of this server. Why the fuck would we just sit back and watch this shit roll without saying one thing at least? No, I don't see that fucking simp. That's why I saw his ass, man. Nigga, you the simp, dog. Because you're the one that sees her so fucking beautiful that you don't want to defend her because you feel like you're going to look like a simp if you do it. Man, fuck you. Sorry.
Like, no, I appreciate it. It's just like he's a good friend of mine, but at the same, today he kind of switched up on me, and that's where I was like, you know what, I'm not. Everybody can chill in the server. No one's getting deleted. I don't know who muted Nuru.
I did it. I timed him out for a day, just a day. Like, I just wanted him to calm the fuck down.
You know what the opposite of a simp is?
Yeah. What's the opposite of a simp?
An incel. So if anybody's talking shit because men actually like beautiful women, then that just means that they identify as somebody who would never get laid. So
Hey,
that too.
You know, I hit that point in my. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Berlina Stephen 234. How you doing?
Oh, welcome. We'll go back on to some greatness. Okay.
we're all saying this while Mojo is live streaming. So
okay, just remember,
It's all good.
So sorry.
It's all good.
There's some drama, and we're gonna remove that drama, and we're gonna move to a new topic of conversation. Clearly,
I realized in my old age that I've fallen off the. I did not keep up with the slang, so I don't know what a lot of these words mean.
Listen to this. I'm about to get Mojo canceled. I'm straight and I like beautiful women.
Oh no! Oh no! Good Lord! Good Lord!
Like,
oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you like the panels. Glad you.
Do you want
he defended?
How's your day?
I swear, my day was great. Like I said, I did a sleepover stream, so we're about to find out how many times I tossed and turned. Or if I had any ghosts pop up and shit, so I'll be like, hey. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I had the lights on, and I had a game plan where the character was like in bed, so I left it as that, and I was sleeping. And I woke up with one viewer.
Oh, nice.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, just one viewer. Yeah.
Yeah, I made all my panels myself.
At least something. Yeah. Sorry that Chicago came out of me too. By the way, it was very aggressive. I promise this is not going to be an often thing.
I'm pretty sure that Toronto came out of me this morning, so
yeah.
I know when Nero gets on muted. Because I'm not dealing with it right now. I was thinking everything could be a party of awesome, and but we had a topic that you guys were going on about before that was actually quite interesting. Mojo, what were you saying?
Oh, sure. God, no telling. My brain's 90 to nothing. Try to remember. We were having a good conversation. I don't remember what we were talking about though. Brain cheese.
We were talking about how it's not wrong for men to be attracted to beautiful women.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
No,
I-
before then.
Oh.
Maybe about how my
No, it was before then. It was
my lingity isn't caught up with the slang of today.
No, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
way before then. There's something about minds and
Oh, before I came in?
no. I think you just came in and we were on it.
Oh well, he was letting his Chicago out, so to speak.
Okay, you know what? All right, never mind. We tried.
Damn, I wish I could remember now. I remember now.
God mode your Chicago is showing.
Yeah. Put your Chicago back in your pants.
Science.
Put your
Oh my
Chicago
God.
back in your pants.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna have to go back in my pants. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I think it was okay. I think it was like along the lines of, I think right now, okay, where I'm at right now is it is very hard to say something and have those around really know what you're saying.
Right.
Without it being taken. And then, and it's almost, I wanted maybe energetically in the last couple of days, it's been a little bit turbulent. Because I do notice that in the last couple of days, it has been very turbulent. But I also know for myself too, like kind of like the willing participant, like it's not just one-sided, right? It takes two to tango. Like I have to look at the dance, right? And how much fire do we feel, and how many times do we unfuel the fire, right? And how do we put water to the fire? How do we put it out? What if it's electrical? Like,
Yep. We don't need no water. Let that mother burn. No, I'm just kidding.
No. We don't need it to burn. It's bad.
Are you talking about California right now? Is that what it is? California?
Too soon. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, too soon.
So, all right, look. No, let me tell you something about Cali right now, right? Everything's burning down, right? But you know what didn't burn down? A Jewish church.
Oh, that would never burn down. They put too much money into it.
How does it? Hold on, that doesn't even make any sense. How is it Jewish and how is it churching? Well, how did this happen?
I'm just a little.
You mean a synagogue?
The Jewish church.
I thought there were.
Like out of everything, the Jewish churches will survive, right? And it's funny because they were finding rabbis underground in their tunnels. So there are tunnels that the rabbis have made for themselves. So with that being said, they're capturing these people and arresting them. I think this is payback for the rabbis being arrested after being found in the tunnels. That's just me. That's my theory about the fire in California.
I will not confirm or deny these theories. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me just not say nothing. We'll let God know this shit. You know, if he gets captured by rabbi, that's not on us.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't stupid. I know they did so.
Honestly, why does it always have to be the rabbi though? Like, it doesn't always have to be the Jews. Like, I'm
It
a
doesn't.
little bit tired. I'm tired.
No.
It's not always us.
It's not against them. I have nothing against them. I'm saying that their church is the only thing that didn't burn down. So I'm like, could this be like a tiny little terrorist attack just to fucking prove a point that they're the best?
We're gonna do you guys, and all of you guys are gonna watch, right? Like, I came for your sisters, you didn't say anything. I came for your brothers, you didn't say anything. Now I come for you.
Yeah.
Better say
like,
something.
Now it's like the
Better say
rabbi
something.
the rabbi are going one-on-one with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like rabbi versus the devil. Like, now Hollywood's going to catch on fire. Promise you.
Hollywood's dying, okay? No. Don't say that. Cancel. Can't say that. Hollywood, you know what's weird though? Hollywood really is kind of like how many movies have okay, like I feel like there's been Hollywood, but has there? Like I don't know what I've watched. I don't think I've watched anything. I'm at this moment I'm watching Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yeah,
It's phenomenal.
fuck yeah, Battlestar Galactica's the shit.
Yeah. Yes, the boyfriend got me into it, and I'm definitely obsessed. So I've watched it nonstop, and I don't think I'm almost on the third season right now. That's how obsessed I am. So, but I also realized that's a very old TV show, right? So this whole Hollywood thing,
Yeah, but
I have
it's
not.
still good.
Oh, hold on, so good.
Pencil.
Yes,
Pencil. You got a boyfriend.
yes. As recently, I have a boyfriend.
So happy for you.
I'm
All right.
grateful.
I just wanted.
I don't agree.
Hell yeah.
I'm I've been Battlestar Galactica, and it's I'm grateful. It's hard out here for a pimp.
That's wonderful.
Uh-oh.
I love it. I'm here for it. I was gonna drink something, and then I decided to drink my Pedialyte, and now I'm feeling better. So now I gotta drink them.
Oh, you got your electrolytes in.
Yeah. Now I just need to electrify my hair, to help my growth. You know that thing that what's his face will do? Fucking Jack Nicholson from Anger Management. He had that like electricity thing for his hair.
now, can any?
I want that.
A lot of people think that he says woosah for some reason. He says goosefaba. Like
Yes, Goose Brava.
goosefaba, but a lot of people will go woosah. I don't know where that came from, but it's not just a couple. Like, I've heard several people make that mistake. Is that like a real thing, the woosah?
Yeah.
I thought it was woosah.
I've heard Rusa from something else, like from a different movie or a streamer, but never have I heard it from Anger Management.
Well, I've heard people imitating the Manger Management, but they'll do woosah instead of the goosefaba.
Yeah.
Goose.
Yeah, and
I thought it was woosah. I thought it was woosah my whole life. You just enlightened me. You know.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
This age was okay. I was a woosah.
Well, hear me out though. You can't be one of those situations. You know what I mean? You know the situations. You know what I'm talking about? When something's been changed in the present.
Oh, you think it's like a Mandela effect?
It's
like
not.
Just Mandela affected?
It can't be.
Okay,
it can't
hold on.
Because I remember. Hold on. I remember. He was like, goose brava, and the dude's like goose blah blah blah. So I remember that.
Yep.
So I was like, nah, it can't be.
It can't be. Yeah, exactly.
Mandela
I was like, I know it's goosefaba. God damn it.
All right,
But-
was Nelson Mandela dead in your timeline? That's the real question.
Oh,
Yeah, Nelson Mandela died in my timeline.
He did?
Yes, when I was a kid in the 80s.
So he did not die in mine. I saw him at the Air Canada Center, and what was it? I think it was the ACC. He came to Toronto, and there was this huge event. And I got like a T-shirt, and I like laminated the T-shirt, and I was like 8 years old, and it was just this whole. I might have been 8 or 11. I don't know. I was young, and it was this whole event.
Oh yeah, and I had the Berenstein book, and it was Berenstein, not Berenstein.
See, I had Berenstein.
Yes, so we lived on different timelines, Mental. We lived on different timelines.
We're going through a multiverse. That's what this is, a multiverse.
So what you're telling me, Mojo, is either you or Mitchell need to go back to your timelines because that's why ours is fucked up.
Yeah, I could have screwed everything up for you guys.
On me. I am done. I'm done with the blame, Limpy. Honestly, no more. Take it back.
You know,
Take it back.
hold on. You know, the thing is, I've always used to call myself an error in the system.
Yeah.
Always. For a reason. Weird thing. Just like, I feel like I'm an error. Like, I'm not supposed to be here.
But, hey. Okay, I have another question. do you? Okay, I'm gonna ask a really weird question. So, and I just want you to say what first comes to you, not like without thinking.
Oh
So
shit! All right.
does the lion sleep with the lamb, or does the wolf sleep with the sheep?
Pardon.
The lion sleeps with the lamb.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the wolf.
Okay.
Wolf.
The wolf.
Only because of wolf and sheep.
Nimble.
Nimble hasn't talked.
Nimble does talk. Nimble's ignoring us.
No. Like when I came in, like I haven't heard him since I
Nimble
came
is
in.
actually a mute.
No, he isn't.
Nimble is an enigma. You know, he's a
Nimble.
phenomenon. He's a phenomenon.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Phenomena.
I watch way too much Star Trek.
We
Phenomena.
bringing a Wi-Fi.
Dude, I was thinking about this the other night. I literally have watched Star Trek every night for the past 6 years. Like I put it on. I put it on to go to sleep to every night. I put it on a different season, a different, whichever one. But I do it every night, and I've done it for 6 years without even realizing it. So, it's just what I sleep to,
Voyager all the way.
I'm watching Voyager right now. Actually, I just watched Scorpion last night, where they get 7 of 9.
Yes.
Yeah. They just got 7 of 9 last night.
Nimble.
So Voyager was great. Voyager was a great show. I'm a huge DS9 fan. I don't think DS9 got. Oh yeah, DS9 didn't get the credit it should have. It the way they aired the show, people weren't able to keep up with it like they should have been able to. So they got lost in it really quickly. It didn't do really well until, of course, you could deadhead the whole thing. What do they call it now? Binge watch. Used to be called deadheading.
I don't know if I like Deep Space Nine, because I every time it's only, for some reason, it is the only Star Trek that, I haven't watched any of like the modern stuff, so anything like 2000 haven't been interested in. I know I kind of want to, but every time
it's pretty good, but
it's not for me as good as like Picard, Janeway, Kirk. Like,
you'll never be able to capture that 90s sitcom kind of feel that it had, where each show made you feel good at the end of it. Well,
it was fantastical. Like there was so much fantasy back, and I really feel like they did capture it. Star Trek for me is just really a diverse world. It's
and a really optimistic outlook on the future, right? Like
like it's the most it's almost like you said, it's optimistic. It's like we have values.
Yeah,
we're looking at people with 100% authenticity,
equality, all kinds of shit. Like
there's no room for there's room for improvement.
Yes,
I like it.
There's always room for improvement.
I agree.
Yeah.
Roddenberry really hit the nail on the head with something. But see, what I liked about DS9 was they kind of got out of the starship and started showing the world a little more. How the rest of the Star Trek universe looked, and it was tough at first.
Yeah,
for the first season.
Star Wars shows everything.
Yeah, it does. The one thing I don't like about Star Wars is that they don't have enough material. Like there's so much Star Trek material.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. The thing about Star Wars is it does have tons of material.
It's just all in books, right?
It's just not in TV shows and movies.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right about that.
True. You're right about that's true. Yeah, because in Star Wars they only focus on one thing.
And see, Star Trek, Roddenberry actually brought in like physicists and stuff to like try to nail down the scientific terms. and they pulled like all the Navy
Yeah.
lingo from submarines to command the ships.
Yeah.
You know,
That's-
it was cool stuff like that.
Well,
That's what I appreciated about Star Trek, and I wanted to get into Star Wars. The thing is, I've never actually watched Star Wars.
I love them
from
both.
beginning to end.
I love them both.
Star Wars is for kids.
I want to watch it. I've only watched up to like the little bears.
It's
I
for,
like it.
it's for kids.
Yeah, when you get into
I
the
like
newer
it.
stuff like
The difference
Obi-Wan and
between
Andor, that stuff's great. Stuff's great.
Sorry, Limpy.
The difference between like
Yeah, my bad.
the way they present Star Wars and Star Trek is like the same difference between DC and Marvel. Like DC is strictly focused on like one optic. You know what I mean? And like they have fucking thousands of characters that you've never even heard of before.
Yeah.
But they have an fucking universe in the comics and the novels and shit like that. But they don't ever fucking expand their fucking like DCU. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because the DC's only focused on Justice League right now. They're not showing everybody like they should.
If they did show everybody, they could knock Marvel out of the fucking water.
They really can. It's just we haven't had the right people to. It was movies.
I did not
for
mean to
Justice
burp into
League.
the mic. I don't have my push back on.
No,
You can burp as much as you want, dog. It's okay.
But you know, it's weird because like if DC would embrace the same type of like Dark Horse writing style in their comics as they would in their movies, they would fucking pull Marvel fucking clean out of the fucking water.
Hey, we need more stuff like The Boys,
they'll do a
flat
good job
out.
even as well if they,
The Boys is
they'll do a good job as well if they
Yeah, we need more
get
stuff like that.
Spawn in there involved. Like they need to get Spawn like put into DC because he's not a DC character right now, but they can just like they did with Ninja Turtles.
Well, Spawn never. Yeah, the problem with Spawn is he was never actually a DC character. He started off as his own character.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
There are different copyright. There are different patents and copyrights, or copy.
Yeah.
Have to like settle up with when it comes to bringing Spawn over.
Well, hey man, like they do mashups a lot. Like, did you know that there's that DC Comics, the comics, not DC, not the DC movie universe, but the comic books. They're making Jason Voorhees comics. They even made a comic where Superman fights a xenomorph. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can do this stuff. Oh shit, my water bottle. But yeah, they can do this. They can make it happen. Spawn coming to DC to fight.
That would be awesome.
Batman or some shit. Dude.
Todd McFarlane actually did one comic where Spawn fought the Punisher.
Oh, dang it, wrong freaking one.
Yeah, see, and then there should be a comic where Spawn also goes against Constantine because he's a demon. You know what I'm saying? So Constantine, Spawn, come on!
I get you.
Let's go.
But yeah,
Make
it's
it happen.
actually really crazy because like the reason why he actually wrote that comic book of Spawn versus the Punisher is because when Spawn was a human, he was actually very much like the Punisher.
See, I have this similar problem with Blizzard games. Between Warcraft and Diablo and everything, they've got so much material for movie and video games, and they're just sitting on it. Like, and I know people that are waiting for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it blows my mind.
But
It really does.
They're scared to do the same thing Assassin's Creed did. That's why. Because Assassin's Creed did a fumble.
Well, they
They made their movie, but it fumbled.
Yeah, but, it could have went the other way. Like
It could.
it could have went the other way.
They don't know. They ain't tried. Yeah.
I'm just saying, one failure should not dissolve all other attempts. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh God, I agree. Shit, man. I mean, I tell you, I got like ideas myself. I want to make movies myself, and
hey, start keeping your
I got an
ideas
idea
down.
because we haven't had.
Start writing them down. Start recording them.
I'm writing a story right now, like based on one of my monsters, because like we don't have any more slashers now, and everybody keeps holding on to the old slashers. I mean, well, dude, these actors are getting old, and the creators are passing away one by one. So it's like we need a new monster.
Yeah.
Like I found out one.
I think we just need younger people more involved in the horror genre, really.
I use my phone like a tape
because everybody
recorder
always claims
for
it's
my
over with.
ideas. Like I'm talking to my phone all the
But you
time
keep,
whenever I have crazy ideas.
yeah, because they're always making ghost stories, man, and that's so boring.
But
Like
yeah,
it's not boring,
like
but
the reason
it's
why
getting.
I like the horror genre so much is because, like,
Mm,
fictionally, you are granted more social privileges to push the envelope on certain like content that the general public would find very disturbing, because the audience is coming into your movie expecting you to push the envelope on that type of content for
I
the
mean,
sake of telling a great horror story.
look at Freddy. Look at Jason. How they pushed the envelope. Like, and Jason was nasty. Okay, that was gross. There was a lot of gross moments in that fucking movie, like the movie series, because like you squeeze it. I know it looked fake, but imagine you squeezing a guy's head so hard his eye pops out onto the camera. Come on, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
The 80s was a hell of a time,
That's
man, and the
so.
stuff they used, like the early 70s or late 70s, early 80s, the stuff they used for props and
Yeah.
oh, they pulled out some crazy stuff. The one that I remember is the Freddy Krueger, where the kid was stuck to the giant mouse trap or fly trap, the gooey one that like ripped his skin off when he
Yeah,
tried. Yeah,
the cockroach.
yeah, the cockroach.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
she was exercising. Yeah, so like basically she was lifting weights, and then he was like, "I believe in you," and then he starts like forcing the weights down harder,
Uh huh.
and she's like trying to push it to the point where he basically breaks her arms and makes her arm rip off from her elbow side. It was like, oh god,
Yeah,
so you
they
see
were
the
yeah,
elbow rip and
they got
shit.
some
You're like, oh
crazy stuff. And me personally, I'm not into super
god,
gore like Hostel and stuff. It's just not for me. I get it,
nah,
to each their own.
nah, nah.
But now don't get me wrong, I still like stuff like
No,
Dexter.
the
Dexter
horror
I thought
movie,
was an amazing show.
the,
But
yeah, the horror movies that fuck me up are the ones that don't have blood.
oh
And it's a
yeah,
ghost story. So
oh
when
yeah,
people die, they just disappear. Yeah, and you just see like signs of their disappearance, but you don't see blood or nothing. You're like, oh god, this is creepy.
I'm starting to really like the VR experiences that we're seeing in the horror genre,
it's,
and I
it's coming
think
out pretty
that's
good, huh?
I yeah I yeah I think that's going to be the direction that the reason why we're not seeing so many ghost stories, or we're starting to see less ghost stories in film, is because they're
Yeah,
developing them for the VR crowd, and that's
right.
just going to be a shift in the horror genre.
I just think we need a new Freddy Krueger. I was thinking about a guy, right? Like a character where he had he was a human, and I'll show the human part. But he was a human. He was doing his thing, and he had a relationship, and he got brokenhearted by this person in the worst way possible. And their friend, the female friend, has everything to do with it. So what happens is
Damn it.
he ends up losing his mind, and he ends up dying eventually off of like just his brain breaking, and he just fucking falls and just dies. It's just like he just like went too crazy
Damn.
and boom, collapses. So what happens? They go watch the movie. They go watch the movie at the theater, and the movie turns black and white, and then they start feeling a wind. Well, no, the girlfriend that dumped him starts feeling wind, while her friends watching the movie just like like it's nothing. And then the character, there's a character in there that has color, and he looks into the camera and points straight at her, and then walks towards the camera, walks out of the screen, and starts stomping on top of the chairs, going towards her without losing any balance. And he's just there like, hey,
God.
long time no see. Hope you're enjoying this movie. It's pretty nice here. And then he sees her friend. He's just watching the movie, and what does he do? He hops right onto her lap and turns into like a skeleton mannequin thing, and she starts screaming like, "What the fuck!" Like she throws it on the ground, and he just like turns into maggots and disappears, and they both freak out. But everybody in the theater is not paying attention to them. It's almost as if he's disabled everyone's like
Oh
you
yeah.
know senses, like acknowledgement to something's going on. They're not sleeping. They're not in a different world. He's just taking control. And then as soon as he leaves, that's when everybody turns around and looks at them like, what are they doing? Like they're freaking out, standing. Like now everybody sees them. Now he's gone. So that's like one of the scenes from the movie I'm trying to make. It's just like a character who can do anything like Beetlejuice. He's just like
that's
Beetlejuice.
crazy.
Yeah, but like it's a mixture of Beetlejuice with Freddy and it. But it's a whole dude who has these abilities now after he died. So, yeah, that's one of mine. That's one of my that I'm trying to do.
Get it, son.
How would that not? Hell yeah, dog. Like I gotta do it. I gotta fucking do it.
Gots to.
So what's your thoughts on it? Unless because everybody seems to be getting silent first, and then like where did Limp go? Mental's not even saying Mental.
They're gone. Ran them off.
Damn.
It's like that.
Where the hell did everybody go? First Nimble, now Limpy. Mental quiet. Oh no, I saw Mental's mic go off. She must have walked away. At least you heard the idea. I like your reaction to it. It's like, yeah, that's gonna work.
Hell yeah.
I gotta get that shit going. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it into a story first. Like that's what I've been writing. Like I gotta do that. I have tons of monsters in mind, but like that one's one of the like major ones that I really want to do. But another one, he's more of like basically like it's like a Jason, right? And he comes from a medieval times. So in these times, like there is a wizard who knew a spell that can make someone disappear. They don't know where they go. They just know that they can open up a portal and never see that person again. So they try this spell on the big beast that is he was like a dark knight, but like he had abilities that were far from human, and he always wielded two swords. And in order to defeat him, they could only do the portal thing. So as he's at war, they're going to war right now. His people against the kingdom, and he's slashing everybody in there himself until he sees the man he's after, and so he starts running towards him. And that's when the wizard, he does his little thing and fucking opens up a portal and sends his ass through. Where does he go? He goes to the modern day. He goes to what is now. But now he doesn't understand what the fuck's going on. He's like, where am I?
Hell yeah.
So he pops up. Yeah, he pops up in a cemetery. So what does he do? He kills the man that's supposed to be cleaning the cemetery. Like he's, it's the gravekeeper or whatever the fuck. Kills him, steals his clothes, Terminator style, and just walks around. Because he basically, when he got transferred to that world, he got transferred naked. His material objects didn't go with him because they were enchanted by basically a dark wizard who has his shit like impounded into his world. It cannot go anywhere else. It belongs to him. So in a sense, the armor was being controlled, by that wizard. So now the wizard thing, the whole thing here with the magic and all that shit, that comes later on in the series. The very first movie would be a person just coming out of the fucking graveyard, confused, and then kills the guy. That's the first movie, But the later on, if he gets popular, I would like to explain his backstory. How did he get there? What the fuck is he? Why is he who he is? So that's the origin story of that monster, why he gets there. It's just like Freddy Krueger. He was human first, he got burned alive, and then turned into a fucking vengeful spirit. So, it's like we need something.
It explains the history.
I bet so. There you are.
Sorry, forgive me. I had to go upstairs and deal with crazies.
Oh yeah. So did you hear some of it? Like, did you hear the first one? The guy that's like Beetlejuice?
I heard some of it. Is this your stuff?
Yeah, this is what I want to make and what I want to bring
I
to
like
the table when it comes to horror movies. Yeah, thank you.
Mm,
Yeah, like
I like it.
yeah, like he dies of insanity and then comes back to haunt his girl, you know. But obviously, there's more to it because he's got people he's got a vendetta against. Now that he has the abilities to do it, he's going for it, you know.
He's full
So
of
yeah,
fun.
hell
But
yeah.
I didn't hear the Beetlejuice one, but what I find that was so interesting about Beetlejuice is clearly at some point this guy had to murder that like little serpent guy in the desert, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, I think that that's an immortal being, so I think that maybe he ate it, and that's what made him able to cross over or something. Because he's still fearful of it, right? He still knows,
Right.
but or maybe that thing is cultivated by his mind, and it's part of his like death sentence. Because watching the most recent Beetlejuice, I didn't realize that he. Well, we knew there was a Miss Beetlejuice. I just didn't know who the hell she was, right? So knowing that she's the angel of death per se, maybe that's what happened. I'm missing points though.
I mean, they show the origin story in part 2 between them. What happened? He poisoned her.
Yeah, but
basically.
how did the snake? That's all I've always wondered with Beetlejuice, the snake. Because every Christmas when I was a little girl, I watched Beetlejuice. I know it has nothing to do with Christmas.
I love that video.
All right.
I love the shit out of that video.
I loved it.
I burned through the VHS like 2 or 3 copies. I've played it so many times.
Dude, that and The Last Unicorn. The Last Unicorn and Beetlejuice have been like my go-to, and Practical Magic. Those are definitely my go-tos on anything.
All right. So the Beetlejuice one, let me explain it to you. Like, well, it sounded like you heard some of it. So he has the abilities of Beetlejuice, It, and Freddy. Now, what that means is that after he died of insanity, lost his fucking mind, basically got like, I don't know what happened, heart stop or something, you know, that's the mystery. How the fuck did he die? Like, he just did. So when he died, he pops up in the theater and like, so did you hear that whole setting? The theater part?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you know what all right. So you heard him. You heard the Beetlejuice one. Yeah. Yeah, she heard it. Yeah, because like basically he turns into a mannequin and she freaks the fuck out and then throws him on the.
Okay, I'm not going to put you guys through that again for right now, so we'll just hold off on Discord for a little while. I was more or less just seeing how it would work, or how good it works. I'm going to see what it sounds like once we're done. Let's see here. Ah. All right. Let's see here. It looks like it's good. Looks like we've got our extension. Because yeah, I wanted more. 5 and 5 just wasn't enough. I needed 10 and 10. try to open this up a little bit. There's no reason to keep this all tight as we have it. Yeah, that's a lot better. A little more opened up down here. We'll just go ahead and keep that as it is. Oh, dang it! Oh, where's the freaking ladder at? There it is. Oh my god. Got too much stuff in my freaking hands. Get rid of some of this crap. Oh, come on! Damn it! For fuck's sake. We're gonna need a lot more coal. I forgot about that too. What the hell was I doing down here? I forgot. Is there something over here? Oh yes, this stupid ladder. What the crap? Come on, you piece of shit. Alright then, fine. We'll go the other way. Oh, it's because of this frickin' thing. No wonder. Jesus, come on. Just not gonna work the way I want you to, huh? Okay, god damn it. There, how freaking hard was that? Jesus. I swear sometimes this game is out to kill me. Oh, I do want that the other way, don't I? Just not gonna work the way I want it to. There's no way to get up there that way. Oh, it worked. Oh, maybe not. Oh. All right. I think that'll do it. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind if I leave one more freaking box behind. God damn it. Seriously? Oh my god. Come on. God damn it. There's a whole freaking box of... Oh, this is gonna be fucking stupid. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Where the fuck else would it be? God, this is fucking annoying. I don't even know where the hell I was. Now all my fucking unwaxed stuff is gone. God damn it. Just fucking gone then, huh? Of course it is. Where else would it fucking go? Of course it is. Just fucking gone. Oh, fuck, did you get a block of coal? Shit doesn't just fucking disappear. God damn it! All right, I'm calling it. This is bullshit. Uh, I'm really fucking sick of this fucking shulker box bullshit. Every time I turn around, it's another fucking shulker box. Just fucking gone. I don't get it. I don't know where the hell it could have fucking gone. If it went through the goddamn line, it should be in the fucking box. Ah, you piece of shit. There it is. God damn it. Hold on, give me a fucking second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to do a goose faba moment and chill myself out because I was just getting freaking aggravated there. Alright. I don't need stone. Don't need stuff. Stuff with stones and stones and stuff. Stuff and stones and stones and stuff and stuff and stones. Okay, let's see here. Where did I tear that freaking hay down from? Oh. Alright, let's hop back into Discord and see what the hell's going on over there. How about that? Ah, Discord's glitching. Screw it. Okay, let's get back down here and see what the hell's going on. Didn't I just tear up a bunch of stuff? Yeah. I did. Why I did, I do not know. Why is it all freaking waxed? Oh, God damn it! Oh my fucking god. Come on. This just probably isn't. I don't think I've got the right attitude today for streaming. I'm getting aggravated way too easy. And feel like an idiot. Yeah, I like that better. We might actually trapdoor this whole mother sucker. We'll see. I might keep that the same. I'm gonna start doing this over here. Not over those, because that's... Nope, that won't work. Oh, genius. Genius. God damn it. There we go. Oh, I doubt the card will go through like that, though. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Send her through. Oh! God damn it. And... Nope, it got stuck. Can't do that. Let's see where it got stuck at. Probably right on the corner where it always does. Yep. Yeah, it can't handle those two right there. Or maybe it just can't handle that one. Did you get caught at this time? The hell is it? Oh, what the? Oh, did I not turn the? Gotta keep the switch on. Nope, it can't do either one of them bad boys, huh? All right. There you go, princess. Get this damn thing out of your hand before you wax anything else on. Oh, stop it. That's why I want these. Keep me from messing with it. Wow, that actually turned out a lot better, a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Whenever I imagined extending this, I imagined this huge, painstaking process of, well, you know, just building. How building goes usually. Really? No more trapdoors? No more trapdoors! Oh yeah, each one of these. I don't know. You know, this is an auto crafting son of a bee. This thing is a badass auto crafter. You know, I want to know what the hell's going on. Actually, you know what? Control Delete. Let's see if Discord is still rolling in my task manager. Yep, there it is. End task. We'll end all those tasks, and now I should be able to start it up. Boom! It's that easy. Same thing if like oh, Minecraft won't start. It keeps saying the last thing crashed wrong and it's having problems. You just go in there, task manager like that, move it from that list, and blammo! We're back in business, baby. We're back in business, baby. We're back in business, back in business, back in business, back in business.
You
Hey,
know?
Mojo.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Mojo. Yeah, I wanted them to mix with each other, but everybody's so caught up with copyright and all that like shit, like what's it called, royalties, and
Yeah.
you know, like,
Everybody
oh, I
wants that
own it,
money.
licenses, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's all about that money,
Want
and
that
like, you know,
money.
nobody can make one main corporation, right, where it's like them aligned. You know,
Well,
they always got to go against each other, and
science,
that's what makes everything boring.
yeah, science
So
suffers from the
I
same
want,
problem, man. Like, you know,
yeah,
little stuff like why does one grape taste more sour than another grape? Like,
right.
I know it's stupid, but
So
I want to know why.
so I want to make a world where it's now like I got heroes, villains, and I have horror movie villains. I got the movie slashers, you know,
Yeah. Make
like
your
I
own
got
worlds. Yeah.
yeah, I want
I
my
know what you
own
mean.
monsters. I want my own heroes. I want my own world, bro. Like I want
Yeah.
my own shit, and I want them to fight each other in a fucking movie, and I want to fight. I want them to make a video game out of it. Like I want all kinds of shit to happen. I want all of it, and I want it to be good. I want it to be crisp. I want it to be worth it.
See,
Like I don't
my
want it to just
ideas go
be
more into
happen.
the sci-fi, of course. I've always had this
Yeah.
idea that we were like we were banished out here to the edge of the galaxy because of our warlike ways as humans, and
Yeah.
that if you think about it too, like the the way time dilation works in relativity, if you're on the outer edge of of a spinning spiral like the galaxy, then time is moving much faster out here than it is. I'm sorry, much slower out here than it is at the center. And you could not leave the center of the galaxy, which is probably where all the life is because that's where the most energy is. But if you were to leave the center of the galaxy and come to the edge, you could never make it back to your timeline at the center of the galaxy. It doesn't work like that. So if you get sent out here, you're screwed. You could never make it back to your time. Like, does that make sense?
That's crazy.
Isn't that
And-
isn't that what is real?
Yeah, this is all based off of real science. This is exactly how real time dilation and everything
Yeah,
works.
that's legit.
And
Yeah, that's anxiety.
yeah, and then you think about it, like it's like the Galactic Council couldn't kill us. They couldn't. There's a rule against extinguishing entire races about extermination. What is extinction? That they couldn't cause it, so they literally had to drop us down to 2 of our breed and drop us on a planet and let us destroy ourselves almost. Or I don't know. I haven't gotten anywhere, but it's more of the beginning part of it, of how we got here, and I'm always thinking about stuff
I'm
like
just
that.
chilling, man.
No, I honestly think it's genius. What I'd
Just
add
you-
down is I think you need at least 14,000. So if you can drop us down to 14,000 on a random rock,
Yeah, there you go. There you
and
go.
you're- and then you
Yep.
have the regulation of non-copulation with your brothers and sisters, so they can stop. Like obviously there would be some sort of ruling that this 14,000 would know because they're only down to 14,000.
Yeah,
right?
memory wipe. Like they get no knowledge. They get none of the knowledge they've built over the entire existence of their race, like we have now. They get stuck down to ground zero on a rock planet on the middle of frickin' on the back edge of the galaxy, basically, where time exists. Yeah.
Sorry to add with a tablet. With like the 10 you know what I mean, like the 10 commandments. Just
Yeah.
a fucking tablet.
And we could start
You know?
start feeding in how religions were brought together and how the whole idea was God, but it was really just this council that has been punishing us. There's going to be more to it. I put a lot more thought into the basis, like the whole idea of coming out past a certain point in the galaxy. Like there's a cutoff point. If you go past this point, you cannot reach your timeline again. If you come back, you'll be thousands of years in the future.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Mojo, you need a character like Thanos though in there.
Yeah, now I need an antagonist and a hero.
Yeah, but you need somebody that's like free balling, bro. Like he's just like, I'm just chilling.
And then
Like,
of
he's one
course,
the wizards that don't even like understand.
since
He's
this
like, I
is the
don't
beginning
understand what
times, there could be giants. There could be giants, and I was thinking about having like a trio of like the human, the giant, and maybe even an alien, like one of the Galactic Council or an alien from another planet that's trying to help us get back to our. And so you got like this trio of the Nephilim, the human, and the alien, all like
Yeah.
Get to the top.
yeah, trying to
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah. I don't know what they're trying to do yet, but
Something.
yeah, what the
That's
maybe
already been in my mind.
maybe
That's
restore
why I
us
was
to our.
freaking out. I was like, what are you talking about? That's the reality. That's what we're doing. That's what that's
Yeah,
us.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I try to keep things. I want to. I take that Star Trek view where you try to base it on as much real science as you can. That way, it sounds real.
Yeah,
You know,
I like it. No, you did good. You had me freaking out. I was like, damn. What? Why was it realistic here?
Oh no.
No, I like it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
badass. Had me freaking out for good. Hell yeah. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna see now. Y'all got me hyped, man. I'm gonna start writing.
Ideas, man. That's what makes the world.
But I'm serious, man. You need a in that story. You need comedic relief because that's too real.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Got to have some comedic relief.
Hell yeah.
No, yeah, because it's like it's there's some stories that I know that they're so close to what we're going through at the time or at the moment or where we're about to go. And I do think that we are a little bit prolific sometimes. Like you share something or you have this dream or like some crazy shit, and it's like we have a crazy consciousness.
Yeah, I've always thought we were tapping into something, maybe even the multiverse.
Yeah, like there's something we're plugging into that I think is more than just a physical comprehension, and I think it's very, very cool. And yeah, like it just getting it out there is just it's fucking awesome, you know. Like,
Absolutely.
but if it's too close though, it will like it's what is it like Catcher in the Rye?
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple that really mess people up because it's like they're in that space of hard comprehension and self-reflection that they can't get past it. You know, like they're
No,
in
I
that
know
hotel
exactly what
room,
you mean.
you know, about to order the prostitute, right? Like,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Let's pray.
yeah.
My breakfast.
Oh, nice. What you eating?
Sweet bread.
Oh, sweetbreads are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I was telling Raw God, I've been writing myself too, and it's you know, we should probably have like a a think tank to get our ideas out, like just get them fucking out there. But you know, I've been trying to get trying to get it out for a while now, you know, and it's fuck like these characters, like it's like you get stuck in like one place. You're like, okay, how do I get past here? You know,
Yeah.
is this important to explain? Like, I think I need to explain it for my own mental health. Like, I should just do that. Like, there's a couple parts where it's like my characters get jobs, and it's like I really don't want to go into details of their jobs that they got, but it's like I kind of feel like maybe I should. You know? Like,
Almost kind of have to.
yeah, like it's like, damn it. Yeah, writing is so important. Like I have this one character I was telling him about it, and it sucks because I don't want to change her because like she's hermaphrodite, right? But she's, you know, she has like what she has both parts.
Don't change
And so what happens is that she's found in the forest by like in the Philippines, and her mother, pretty much the woman that finds her, has miscarried, right? So she hears this crying baby in the forest and runs off, grabs the baby, and so of course this baby's not her concern. This baby is actually as I was explaining to Raw God, it's Sebastian and Saeed, and Sebastian and Saeed are like together. They've been together for like thousands of years. Again, I've been writing my fucking book for like so long, so it's like I don't really want to change my structure because it's like 15 years old. But it does kind of suck because I'm like, fuck, everything's gay now, you know? But at the same time, like, whatever, like, that's who they are. So, like, that's my characters, right? But yeah, like, so Sebastian and Saeed, instead of going to get the baby, they decide that they're not going to get the baby. They go check on the baby. They just say to, like, Nellie, like, hey, you're going to take care of this baby. We're going to check on this baby ever so often, right? So Nellie does her diligence and, you know, obviously loves the baby as if it's her own. The kids around know the kid's different. Like, the baby is different. There's stuff about her. She's a bit weird, right? She's a bit of a weird kid. So they decide to go to market one day because the kids they go to village market. And the market's actually like a really cool place. Like, it's like this, because it's the Philippines, there's not a lot of like Wi-Fi and stuff, so a lot of people don't really know that they're going underground when they go to the market. So they go into the market, but when they go underground, they're actually in a place that's kind of dangerous because they're in between lands. They're in between the levels that can like of like the mythological creatures and the levels of like human, you know, just normal function. When they get down there, Blade, the girl, sees a mermaid in the shop. And, like, Nellie kind of sees the mermaid, but doesn't. Like, they don't really see it the same way that she sees it. Whereas, like, she actually physically sees a mermaid. And later on, they're there with, like, the other kids. So, like, they're like, let's just put the kids on the carousel. And so kids are like, whatever, they want to get on the carousel. So they get on the carousel. And the guys, the cronies, are just being absolute assholes. Like, when they try to buy tickets, they're just being pieces of shit. Like, very fucking confusing. Like, are they selling the tickets? Are they not selling the tickets? Are we in business? Like, they just don't want to make money. So finally, like, Nellie ends up paying for the tickets. They get on the carousel. By the time the carousel is done, Cora, who's the kids' mother's, is gone, and so is Nellie. So the kids now get off the carousel. Their parents are gone. Like, something fucking happened, right? So they wake up later on, and the cronies obviously say that they hang out around the cronies. They wake up later on, and they're like pretty much tied around. And the point of the matter is, Cora and Nellie are barbecue, and the cronies are like a type of like creature that eats people, right? Because they're not even really human, so it's not really like they're eating human, but they are eating human. So of course these kids are like obviously distraught over this shit. Like, they're watching their parents get fucking consumed, or a parent get consumed. And so somehow, I don't know, later on there's a situation where Blade gets out, and there's a time dilation, and she's able to get out. And while she's getting out, she sees the mermaid, so she gets back to the place that she's been. She ends up saving the mermaid.
I'm sorry, your TV in the background or something is like really loud. Somebody's TV. Somebody's TV in the background is just blowing out.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
I'm sorry, time.
no, sorry, I didn't mean it. It was just I couldn't hear you anymore.
I like Raw God. You can say Raw God.
I like Raw God too. I'm just pissed off with him right now. So yeah, like she ends up coming back to the butcher shop, and everything's closed, obviously, because the way she was able to leave the circus was, you know, nothing was. And she would have taken the other kids with her, but she couldn't. Like, she just had to go, which kind of sucks, right? Because like mentally that wouldn't really make her too happy about that. So she sees the mermaid, and the mermaid kind of shows her how to use the gate system, which is there's like these gates in between, kind of like the Matrix, that you go like in one door, and then it sends you to another door, and you can get to like different spaces around the Earth. So she gets to this one door and releases the mermaid off the cliff, and she realizes the mermaid, who was almost going to die, has actually been pregnant the whole time, and because she's been dehydrated, everything around her was in like, you know, stasis. The second she went into the water, she was like full of water again, right?
Oh,
So
okay,
she gets yeah, so she gets these like pearls that kind of give her like insight that she's going to be meeting more people, but she gets like 4 pearls, and there's only one of her, you know, like, so where the fuck, like, why would and the mermaid says, like, be sure to give these to your sisters. And she doesn't have sisters, right? So she goes off into the corridor, so it's like running around trying to like get away. And like, I mean, the story gets pretty morbid. It gets pretty fucked up, like, because we're dealing with like, I think the story, when I was writing it, I was in between of like reading a whole bunch of conspiracy shit, and like honestly along the lines of like Jeffrey Epstein, right? Like trafficking and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of like weird fucking stuff. Like, she gets this one corridor, and there's like a dragon that kind of saves her. I won't go into too much detail. One of her brothers ends up finding her, but of course he's going through something pretty fucked up, and they hurt her, right? They hurt her pretty badly. But the dragon is able to reverse time, because the dragon has a different dilation. So she ends up waking up and walking down the same corridor, realizing that she's doing the same thing over and over, and she ends up not doing that. And then, of course, that timeline doesn't happen. But she goes down a next corridor that ends her into a casino, like an old ranking casino. And of course, some of like the biggest bosses that coincidentally are pedophiles and are there. And of course, what does she do? She has no idea. She sees a wallet and she takes it. And the wallet that she takes is, of course, a wallet for one of these people. So funny enough, a guardian is in this place, and he goes to go like save Blaze, but when he does this, he leaves his daughter, like, well, not like his who he's protecting, Celestina, unprotected. And of course, the pedophile guys like end up taking her.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah. And then it gets pretty dark because it gets everything's synergy. Like everything happens for a reason. So when she's there, there's another person there that needs to be saved. So of course, her and this other girl end up, which is her sister, they end up meeting and they're able to like take, get out of it. But it's pretty, but it has a lot of like kind of a. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
So sorry. My mother was amazing. But yeah, no, it gets like pretty dark, and then there's some really weird places. Like there's one where I had like again, they're all dreams that I've had, so they're based off of like fucked up things that I guess I've witnessed in the dreamscape. And I'm like, why the fuck did that happen? But pretty much that movement in the book. I don't know why I'm going. I'm so talking about this book. I feel like I should start writing too. But pretty much okay. So like what I was telling you, Raw God, how like 13. Okay, so one of them gets stuck in like this other gate. Another story with it, and while she's over there, she wakes up in this realm that's a school, right?
Oh shit, guys! I'm sorry. I gotta run. I'll talk to you guys here in just a bit.
Oh no! Yeah. Bye.
Sorry. I gotta run. Yep. I do apologize, but that's not really what I mean. I'm just not. I get it, but I'm just not trying to talk about that kind of stuff right now. God damn it! God fucking damn it! Oh. Oh. God damn it! Come on! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! This thing is just fucking killing me today. I know, Bobo. It's okay. For fuck's sake, I can't. This game, it's just annoying me today. I'm really, I think I'm just gonna have to take a break. Why is there nothing right there? It's so disorienting. I can't ever tell where the fuck I'm at even. Oh my god. Jesus, where the hell was it? God damn it. I'm really gonna freaking lose it. God damn it. Why won't you? Which one did I turn on? Why am I running all the way back over here? Oh. Can I please just get somewhere to lay down a fucking box? Jesus Christ. And now I'm completely out of fucking... I'm gonna throw this thing through the freaking wall today. Just will not leave me alone. Oh, there's still some roofing needs to be done in here. And my inventory's freaking full again. Jesus Christ. One little freaking cubit off and you can't get through kills me. Yeah. Okay, Karen. Most maggots. You would be hard pressed to find anybody house briefings and all kinds